Hey everyone, welcome to the forecast reading. If you don't know what this is about, you can go ahead and check the earlier 2018 readings that will get to explain to you what this is all about, okay? So, with that being said, we are going to proceed to the forecast reading. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Well, definitely it has been quite a ride these last few months, right? Well, here we are to go ahead and do the forecast for the month of June, and well, here I'm shuffling as usual the conspiracy tarot, okay? And well, from here to see what's up this month, okay? It's interesting because for this reading, the spirit gave me, a type of amnesia that blocks information, known information, in order to not get in the way of the reading. I literally right now don't recall anything from last month's forecast, okay? So I think that's a good thing because it may have some significance, okay? I'm going to be bringing a card right now, but I want to mention to you that one aspect I want to remind you to be very careful with is for fear, okay? Because right now, at a global level, their biggest threat, it is nothing of microscopic size or it is nothing of economy. No, the biggest threat is fear right now, okay? Out of all the threats that we are well aware of, fear is the strongest one because it enhances the other threats and also it's hidden, it's there, and, people feed on it constantly, and it is, the planet is full of it, and it's very important to try to bring yourself to a point of love, to a point of joy, okay, to a point of feeling in sync with the universe, safe, happy, and sound, okay? That's something very important. So, let's hear what will be the first card. Well, it's a nice card to start with, it's a Two of Swords, and definitely the Two of Swords, it has the same vibe that I feel that it's important for you to be aware of, okay? The vibe of settling. It's time to settle, it has been way too long, Last year, I recall, and the prior year has been about self-empowerment, self-progress, being put under test, cleansing negativity, and then this year we have what we have, okay? So, it's reaching to a point that enough is enough, and at some degree, at an universal level, I think that's how Earth and human consciousness it is shifting to, which sounds like really wonderful news, although, apparently things are going to keep going on for a while, but it's more asking spirit, it's more not about the civilization itself, but about you listening to this, have the opportunity to realize that there is no longer need to have any fears, to have any concerns, okay? And if you want to bring this message to others, I will appreciate that a lot, okay? Because it's going to help others. And, I want to mention to you that it's very important to find support in that closest soul that is next to you. It can be an animal companion, it can be your partner, it can be your sister, it can be a friend, it can be whatever, okay? But something significant, someone significant and important can listen to you and can give you the support that you need in order to let go of anything that you might struggle. But you need to do this in a gentle, in a relaxed way, in a relaxed setting, okay? Kind of like feeling liberated, feeling clear, feeling like, well, it's time to let go, to cleanse, to clear, and to remove, everything that doesn't belong, okay? Because there is a lot of unnecessary fear here, and that fear is removing your fun away, okay? It's removing your joy, and maybe you can get more of your life and enjoy more, but because of this fear, you aren't. I do understand it's difficult, okay? There are many stressors in our civilization, every single moment. Right now there are even more, but constantly, there are struggles, and sometimes the life in the third dimension is complicated, but it's important for us to realize that it's not good to be focused on the problem or on the what if, but focus on realizing that it's time to move forward, and it's time to, let aside your struggles, your fighting, relax, settle, take a deep breath, and then start moving forward with life with an assertive behavior, fearless behavior, and with joy. Okay, so let's see here the second card. 8 of Coins. Okay, so far so good this month, It's always a mystery to me after all, because these forecast readings are to me a mystery as well. I'm always curious to know what's going to happen. Even though I do it, I don't know it until I do it. So, these coins here, this 8 of Coins, it represents for you to really take a moment to analyze the beauty of life, okay? It's something that everybody is missing in doing, okay? It's something that everybody is failing to do. And unfortunately, that contributes at developing more fear and at developing more negativity at a global level. It's time to analyze your life and not just take a quick glance at it. Take a closer look to every situation in your life, okay? Because you will find, wow, since I've been at home, my relationship with my partner has increased in a very good way, or I have taught a lot of tricks to my new puppy, with all this time we had for free, So it's important to go ahead and not only focus on the negative aspects of your life challenges, because possibly you have them, whether they are at a professional level, at a health level, at a personal level, at a spiritual level, at all levels, and this is not because of whatever is going on in the world. This is because you are a human being. I have them too. Everybody has them, since the dawn of times and since forever, because, even in higher dimensions, there is a constant learning and a constant development. So challenges as per se, they are always present there. Yes, in this dense reality, they are very severe sometimes. So that's why it's very important to take advantage of the dense reality and observe the positive aspects, even if they are solid objects, or solid stuff like, a good job, or maybe, a good relationship with someone, or even it's not the best, the most ideal, but maybe, you were looking forward to get yourself a nice car and you did it. Well, you have to be proud of yourself because you achieved the goal of getting that car, okay? And you have to observe closer to those things, or in your health, rather than focusing on the negative aspects of your health, focus more on the positive aspects of your health. Rather than focusing on your weak points, focus on your strong points, okay? So definitely that's very important and very straightforward from the 8 of Coins, okay? And the last one here, let's see here, another nice one, 9 of Cups, okay? So I can see that this month we have also a very good variety of energy, okay? That's very symbolic and very important because, we have the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Coins, and the 9 of Cups. We have here, there are 4 elements, but we use 3 cards, and, it's what we always do, and I feel balanced that way, but, we have the important elements here, So, because definitely wrapping up with the 9 of Cups, it's the element of water, of flowing. Once you have, achieved the first 2, once you have achieved that 2 of Swords, and that 8 of Coins, and you are able to let go, to relieve the fear, to release the negativity, the concerns, and to be happy, assertive, moving forward, focused, then it's when you need to go ahead and realize that life will flow again for you. The opportunities will just come to you. The betterment in whatever living area, it will come to you, not only in the love life or relationships, like this card maybe tries to tell you. Don't get yourself only focused by the image itself, because here it represents the unity of you and something else. It can be you and your job, it can be you and your higher self, your very own self, and it can also signify, your life as a whole. You are grabbing life itself, to say it in one way, by the hand, and you're about to, and you are going to move forward because you are reaching balance. It's time to regain balance in life. It's time to regain a good flow of energy, and that flow is coming from higher energies. There is a greater support from higher beings of light downloading white light into all of us. But the biggest support you can get is the support you provide to yourself. Okay, it's support you provide to yourself, and it is a support you provide, in a way, in terms of your actions. When you don't navigate fear, you are going to see that the positivism flows. Recall a few months ago that there was a block of, there was the negativity was flowing very fast. Well, right now it's not so much, okay, that has shifted. But now every person has to do a personal effort to shift that behavior and that energetic, linkage with fear, and shift it into more positive and more vibrant approach to everything in life, okay? So, with that being said, that's pretty much the message for this month. Definitely a very empowering message, especially since the last few months it was more difficult. So very, very happy and looking forward for this month, but make sure that you take action, because if you don't take action, nothing will change, okay? Take action the way that Spirit said, and you will see that you're going to be liberated from a lot of boundaries that do not even belong to you, okay? So, with that being said, see you in July.